Koil is a Hindu temple, found as the monument of the great architectural residual portions of early Chola period, in between the end of 9th century and the beginning of the 10th century. Now it's under the control of Indian Archaeology. It is situated in Kodumbalur village, near Pudukkottai district of Tamil Nadu, India, on the bus route of Pudukkottai to Manaparai. Moover Koil is well known for its beautiful sculptures of early Chola period. In 1908, the chief epigraphist to the government of India, Venkaiah, had discovered the Sanskrit inscriptions in grantha script found on the walls of this temple in Kodumbalur. This inscription asserts the construction of 3 vimanas and a monastery for the Chola mukha ascetics by the king Buthi Vikrama Kesarie. The genealogy of the king's family has been given at the beginning of this inscription, which bears the names of his 2 wives and his 2 sons. This inscription also reveals that there had been the existence of trade guild in that area on those period. The first man who had published this inscription, as in fragment, was S Radha Krishna Iyer. He had given it, as translated form, in his History of Pudukkottai state. But the full version had been published in Inscriptions of the Pudukkottai state. These inscriptions reveal so much of interesting debate and excitement about the temple structure and its origin. It had been stated that, originally, there had been constructed 3 temples, but now 2 of them have been standing in a dilapidated condition. This temple structure reveals that it could have been included with Mahamandapam, Nandamandapam, towers, 16 subordinate shrines, surrounding wall, and a step well behind the temple. King Buthi Vikrama Kesarie, who had built this temple, had been the chieftain of Moover Koil, belonged to Kodumbalur clan, who were the political allies of the Cholas for a long time. Particularly this king was the contemporary of Chola, who had been the father of the great emperor Raja Chola. Chola sculptures, with their stark simplicity, have a charm of their own. No excessive embellishments, no overload of detail, and yet the images remain in your mind long after you have left the temple. Perhaps less is more.